Instead of watching everybody else and wondering where you could be if you had this, that way, or this way, or certain things in your life, stop thinking so much. Just do it. Think about what you want, visualize the success, the life you want to build, and then do it. Build the life you want. Because if not, then you're going to be stuck in a cycle of 9 to 5. What you probably going to take the traditional route, go to school, go to college, be in debt, find a wife, if you can even find a wife in this generation with the way women are, or depending on your area, if a girl even loyal enough to become your wife, then have kids, have to raise the kid, work the 9 to 5 for the rest of your life, all because you didn't want to miss some sleep, all because you wanted to have fun, all because you wanted to go chill with the hoes, or you wanted to look cool for people and you wanted to be fresh instead of saving your money. You probably thinking like, bro, it's not even that deep, we still young. It is that deep, because the earlier you start, the earlier you open those doors, the earlier that you will make it. I'm here to tell you now, nobody is going to give you what you want. It's up to you to build that life. I could tell you all I want, but it's actually up to you to do the action. Can't nobody do it for you, and can't nobody force you to do the work. It's up to you to shift mentally, to get right spiritually, and to want it. Because look, think about it. Think about how times are right now. Things getting expensive. You see all the rappers, all the content creators, all the streamers popping out. They famous. They got all the money, all the clothes, the cars. You see your favorite YouTuber. I see Zook. I see Brez. I see Quan. I see DiMaggio. I see all those YouTubers. I see Hudson. And I just think like, they're here. They are literally living their dream life. And as I see that, I'm thinking, I'm watching them when I eat. I'm watching them whenever I have free time. I'm not just doing scrolling. I watch them when I maybe need a little piece of advice, a little motivation. I turn on Reese when I'm eating dinner, just to get the energy right. And I see all them, and I'm like, they're living their dream life. And you're crazy to think I'm going to just be a viewer forever. When I used to hoop, I used to watch basketball. But you're crazy to think that I'm just going to be watching forever. I'm going to be on the court scoring buckets. You're either going to adapt, start going after what you want and working hard behind it, or you're just going to be another what if. There's so many people out here who made so much more money than all these other people. And why do you want to be normal? And just seeing that, it just made me think like, bro, I have to go harder. I have to do something a certain way. I have to change this. Even if what you got is good, bro, innovate. Don't only take, but innovate. Who knows how many rappers it is out here? But think about those rappers who made sounds, who got their own flow, who get experimental, who get creative. You got rappers like Youngboy, you got rappers like Che. And they innovated. They got their own sounds. They say you're a reflection of the 5 closest people you hang around. I believe that to an extent. Because if that's the case, then everybody would be like somebody, or the people that they grew up with, the people they live with, and obviously everybody's different. So I partially believe that you can be around certain things and be totally different. If that's the case, then people who live in the hood, who grew up in the hood, wouldn't have made it out, or wouldn't have made it to where they were. They would have let that got to them and just been another what if. And I know a lot of people say, oh, don't do 3 things at one time, just focus on one thing. Think about it, bro. You're not trying to just get a little bit of cash. You're trying to build something that has longevity, that will take care of you and the people around you, and just the type of FU money that you could do anything with. When I say do different things, I don't mean it in a sense of go start 3 different businesses, unless that's what you want to do. If we all just focused on one thing, the people with jobs would just focus on their job. And then it's like, okay, we got the job, but where's the room for growth? Where is the space to improve? What I mean by do multiple things: work a job. When you're not at work, make content. Whatever you do on the side, just have your side hustles. Do multiple things. Right now, I'm doing content. I'm making music. I'm designing clothes for a clothing brand. And Shopify. Literally something that's going to provide me longevity and help me out in the future. Because sooner or later, I will be monetized, making money from videos. That's a passive income. Music, that's a passive income. that will build the life I want. I'm learning trading. Trading is literally probably my favorite thing that I'm excited to get into right now, because I just love day trading so much. It's just so fun trading. I can't describe how fun it is to trade, just learning the stock market and things like that. Content, music, trading, clothing brand, Shopify. That's 4 different streams of income right there. Now combine all those together. So I'm taking time throughout my day to work on each one. I'm not worried about the functions. I'm not worried about the bros. I'm not worried about the hoes, what this person doing, so and so doing. It's just me, myself, and the Lord. Just working on me, my goals, what I want. And even though I'm working on it every day, I've been thinking to myself, like, I did this, but tomorrow I could do this better. I could go hard with this. And I worked out. I could get up earlier, and I could work out with a better form. You don't have to rush it. Success does not have no time limit. I don't know how many times I have to tell y'all that. Stop thinking that success has a time limit, because it doesn't. I could drop a song and blow up overnight. They only going to see the wins. And that's just how it be, because it's social media. They don't know the real. They just going to see the part where you winning. And that's the truth, bro. Nobody was seeing Castanet when he was younger, making those YouTube videos. Yeah, he probably had his fan base, his viewers, but think about the whole world now. They wasn't seeing that, but they're seeing him win now. Think about somebody like Raka. They wasn't seeing Raka back then before Ka brought him in. Think about before he sent that message. People probably knew who he was, but the whole world wasn't seeing him as they are seeing him now. You think of Reggie, you think of Castanet, you think of Ray, you're going to think of Raka. You think of AMP, you think of them, you're going to think of those other streamers. I'm basically telling y'all, stop procrastinating, start now, and build your dream life. Even if it's small baby steps you take, do that today, go harder tomorrow, 1% better every day. And get out of the mindset that it's a race. Success doesn't have a time limit, but you don't have to rush either. Hard work beats talent. Think about the person who's talented, but they don't grind every day. They're not doing it every day. They don't really care. And then think about the person who's not talented, but he's at it every day. Eventually, he's going to be better. No matter what happened in the past, no matter what we got now, if you truly want it, bro, you're going to get it. Be consistent and stop overthinking it. Go at it every day, and you're naturally going to get better at it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe with post notifications, because I do upload daily. And if you want to support me even more or connect with me, make sure to follow my Instagram, link down below in the description, and I'm going to put it right here on screen. Hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I'm out. Peace.